Hello, Junk Wax investor community. Hope everybody's having a great day. Got another exciting list for you today. This one's the top 15 other sports category. Let's get right into it. First up in the 15th spot from 1982 Wrestling All-Stars Series A, we have Ric Flair graded a PSA 7. This card sold for $969. The pop of this card in a 7 is 28, and there are 122 graded higher, with the highest being 6 Gem Mint PSA 10s. In the 14th spot, from 1992 Grid Formula 1, we have Michael Schumacher's rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $1,080. This card has came down quite a bit over the last few months, and the pop of this card in a PSA 10 slab is 72. Alright, moving on, we have a tie for the 12th position. From 1985 O-Pee-Chee Pro Wrestling Stars Series 1, we have Hulk Hogan number 1, graded a PSA 8. This card sold for $1,200. The pop of this card in a PSA 8 is only 8, and there are 15 graded higher, with the highest being 4 Gem Mint PSA 10s. Also in that 12th spot, from 1991 Panini Calciatore, we have Gabriel, I'm going to mess this up, Batistuta rookie card? Yeah, that was bad. Sorry. Graded a mint PSA 9. This card sold for $1,200. The pop of this card in a mint slab is 25, and there are none graded higher. In the 11th spot, from 1991 Shooting Stars Netherlands, we have Dennis Bergkamp, graded a PSA 8. This card sold for $1,250. The pop of this card in an 8 is super low at only 2, and there are none graded higher. In the 10th position, from 1994 Action Pack WWF, we have a Macho Man Randy Savage autograph number 312 out of 500. This card sold in raw condition for $1,293. That's a pretty neat card. I didn't even know Action Pack made WWF cards. I'm wondering how many of the different autographs there were. Alright, moving on, we have a tie for the 8th spot. First up, from 1995 Panini Super Calcio stickers, we have Ronaldo, graded a PSA 8. This sticker sold for $1,326. And a PSA 8 slab, it has a pop of 28, and there's only 8 graded higher mint PSA 9s. Also in that 8th spot, from 1982 Wrestling All-Stars Series A, we have Andre the Giant, graded a BGS 7. This card sold for $1,326, and that's subgrades of 8.5 for edges and surface, a 7.5 for centering, and a 6.5 for corners. In a BGS 7, it has a pop of 8, and there are 43 graded higher, with the highest being 3 Gem Mint BGS 9.5s. In the number 7 spot, from 1997 Upper Deck England, we have David Beckham's Upper Deck rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $1,500. The pop of this card in a Gem Mint slab is only 27. In the number 6 spot, from 1997 WWF Trivia, we have the Rocky Maivia rookie card, graded a Gem Mint BGS 9.5. This card sold for $1,997. This card is a true gem with all 9.5 subgrades, and it has a pop of 27. There are none graded higher. Hello, Junk Wax investor community. I'm excited to announce a new affiliate partnership that we have with BCW Supplies. You'll save 10% off your next retail order of sports card supplies. Use the link in the description below, and on checkout, use the code JUNKWAX10. Alright, let's get into the top 5. First up, from 1982 Wrestling All-Stars Series A, we have Hulk Hogan, graded a BGS 7. This card sold for $2,184. Subgrades were 9.5 for centering, 9 for edges and surface, and a 6.5 for corners. Ooh, that corners really drug it down. Otherwise, all the rest of the subgrades are pretty good. pop in the BGS 7 is a 6, and there are 102 graded higher, with 10 Gem Mint BGS 9.5s being the highest. In the number 4 spot from 1997 Grand Slam Ventures Master Collection, we have Tiger Woods, graded a Gem Mint BGS 9.5. This card sold for $2,600. Subgrades were 10 for corners, 9.5 for centering and edges, and a 9 for surface. This card has a pop of 146, and there are 3 higher graded pristine BGS 10s. In the number 3 spot, we have the 1995 Raven Manchester United David Beckham rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $2,849. The pop of this card in the 10 slab is 85. In the number 2 spot, from 1991 Panini Foot 92, we have the Zinedine Zidane rookie card, graded a PSA 4. This card sold for $3,102. The pop of this card in a PSA 4 slab is only 6, and there are 45 graded higher, with the highest being 5 mint PSA 9s. And topping off our list this week in the number 1 spot from 1996 Sports Illustrated for Kids, we have Tiger Woods, graded a mint PSA 9. This card sold for $3,500. The pop of this card is 191, and there are 26 higher graded Gem Mint PSA 10s. Alright, that's it for the top 15. But before we get into the bonus cards, let's look at the total. We had a total of $27,376. That's down quite a bit from last week's total of over $80,000, but it had some pretty big cards there. So looking at the weeks before that, this is actually a pretty slow week for the other sports category. Alright, let's see what I threw in here for some bonus cards. First up, from 1987, A Question of Sport. We have the Pele card in raw condition, and it's sold for $55. From 1997, Panini WWF Superstar Stickers, we have Rocky Maivia, graded a PSA 8, and this copy sold for $300. From 1990 Classic WWF, we have Andre the Giant, graded a Gem Mint BGS 9.5. This Gem Mint Giant sold for $192. From 1987 A Question of Sport, we have Mike Tyson, graded a CSG 8.5. This is the first one of these I've seen in a CSG slab, and this copy sold for $207. From 1988 Panini Supersport Italian, we have Mike Tyson in raw condition, and it sold for $400. That is a big price for a raw sticker. From 1992 Impel US Olympic Hopefuls, we have Oscar De La Hoya, graded a Mint Plus SGC 9.5, and this beauty sold for $31. That is the steal of the video, I think, right there. From 1987 A Question of Sport, we have Diego Maradona, graded a Mint SGC 9. This copy sold for $139. Also a pretty good deal, I would say. 1998 Duocards WWF Autograph, we have China, with no grade for the card and a BGS 10 grade for the autograph. This card sold for $160. From 1991 KO Boxing, we have Joe Louis, graded a Gem Mint SGC 10. This card sold for $40. What a steal. From 1988 Max, we have Richard Petty, graded a Mint Plus SGC 9.5, and this copy sold for $45. From 1990 Classic WWF, we have Bret the Hitman Hart, graded a Gem Mint BGS 9.5 with a 10 subgrade for the surface, so a nice card. This copy sold for $76. That's a pretty good deal right there, I think. From 1992 Grid Formula 1, thought I'd throw in a different Michael Schumacher card. There's actually 3 in this set. This one graded a Mint PSA 9 and it sold for $50. Also from that 1992 Grid Formula 1 set, we have a Senna card graded a Gem Mint SGC 10. This card sold for $235. Any Senna card graded Gem Mint condition, regardless of the grading company, should be worth way more than $200. From 1987 Topps WWF stickers, we have Hulk Hogan graded a mint PSA 9. This sticker sold for $177. I know all my WWF stickers ended up on lunch boxes and binders, so it's pretty amazing to see this one in a mint condition. From 1987 Topps WWF, we have a Macho Man Randy Savage and Elizabeth card graded at PSA 7. This card sold for $49. Alright, that's it for the video this week. Let me know down below what your favorite cards were. Remember to hit that like button before you go. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day and keep collecting. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. In addition, hit that bell icon and get notifications so you don't miss out on any of our future great content.